Welcome back to another episode of Glow Up Diaries, but today we're embarking on a journey together of self-discovery, growth, and ultimate glow up vibes. I feel like glowing up could be internally and externally, but today we're going to be doing the internal stuff, and also we're going to be doing a lot of delusional goal setting, the type of goal setting that it's going to make you feel like the unstoppable queen you are. So grab your coffee or your matcha and listen up, because this video is about to blow your mind. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lucia. If you're not, thank you for being here. You're amazing. You're the best. And in today's video, we're going to be embarking in a journey together. It's going to be our little journey together. And this is going to be another episode of our little Glow Up Diaries series. I started this Glow Up Diaries series by mistake. It's just one day I was like, boom, we're doing this video. And it was a Glow Up Diaries episode. And then little by little, I just started flowing. And I kept making more and more of these videos. And this one's going to be specifically about glowing up internally and not physically. And we're also going to be the best version of ourselves this summer. And I'm going to be showing you step by step how to plan and actually achieve your most delusional goals. And I'm doing this with you. We're going to be doing this together. It's our little journey together, and we're going to be planning everything together. We're going to hold ourselves accountable. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of self-discovery, a lot of growth, a lot of just glow up vibes. So grab your matcha, grab your coffee, and enjoy this video. And let's go on this journey together. I'm a little embarrassed to say, but last time I did my goal setting technique was at the beginning of 2022. I think I might have done it like January 1st, 2022, and that was the last time. So I did not do my goal setting for 2023. And this is your reminder as well that if you didn't get to do your goal setting at the beginning of 2023, nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens. And it's this little journey that we're going on together, because there's no judgment. This is like a judgment-free zone, and we can get our crap together whenever. It doesn't have to be January 1st. It doesn't have to be December 31st. It doesn't have to be at the beginning of the year for you to be able to plan out your entire year. I chose summer, and it's not even summer yet, but we're prepping for summer. And I'm choosing that time. You could choose whenever time you feel it's appropriate for you to do your goal setting, to have your vision board ready, to visualize your goal, to set delusional goals. And this video could inspire you to do that now as well. Nothing happens if you didn't do it at the beginning of the year. So on that note, let's get started on the first thing that we're going to be doing. I'm going to go on Notion, and Notion is where I did all of my goal planning for 2022. I'm just going to create a new one and show you guys how I'm filling it out. Let's start with our goal setting. And this is exactly how I break down my goals into different categories so that I can have a little bit more of a clear vision for every single category where I want to either improve, or if I have any goals that I want to commit to. We're going to start out by first separating it into different categories, making goals for each of those categories, and after that we can break those down into monthly goals to make it a little bit more small, to make it more achievable. And also, if you're a visual person as well, or someone who easily gets overwhelmed like I do, breaking them down little by little is going to be crucial. First things first, the way that I break down my goals, and I put at the top here summer goals, and then we're going to break down our goals into different categories. The first category is daily habits. So for my daily habits, it's pretty self-explanatory. These are going to be the daily habits that you want to implement in your daily life, and make it something achievable. Don't go too crazy. Make it something that you know you're going to commit to. So I kind of started writing a few things down, but for my daily habits, I have read 10 minutes every day, meditate at least 5 minutes every day, work out Monday through Friday, yoga twice a week, and journal every day. I also like adding little images that are going to remind me of those specific goals. Then for my relationships / social, so this has to do with anything that has to do with your family, your friends, your people you work with, any goals that you have for that. So for my relationships mental/social. I have do a weekly check-in with my boyfriend, find my dream group of friends that are like family, go on a family trip. Then assets, I don't really have any assets that I want to acquire this summer, so I'm leaving that blank. And intellect and self-improvement, so a lot of these could also be duplicates of your daily habits, because your daily habits are also going to be part of like either relationships or assets, or like this one for intellect/self-improvement. It's the first thing that I have is read/listen to one book a month. That's my goal for the summer. Then we have professional/career, and I put this picture of that girl in a hotel room with a newspaper because it just makes me feel of like a boss babe who's like traveling for work or something like that, and that's kind of like what I'm aspiring to be or aspiring to have. I haven't written any specific goals yet, but they're gonna go there. Then mental health, I have traveled to Europe because I feel like that's going to help me mentally, and that's going to make me feel the healthiest mentally, but also set up therapy appointments. Then for my physical goals, I have work on Monday through Friday, tone up, and then a picture of like something I'm aspiring to have or to be like, and that's all we have for our little breakdown. Also, you don't need to do this in Notion. You could do this on your notes, you could do this on a piece of paper, you can do this on your journal, wherever it is, but just have a clear understanding of what you want your goals to look like where do you want to go. If you don't know where you want to go, it's very hard for you to take steps towards that direction if you're kind of lost. So if you can make it easier and just have a clear understanding of where it is that you want to go, so that you can start taking little steps towards that. Now that we have a clear understanding of our goals and where we want to go, we can write down the little steps. So the way that we're going to write down our little steps is by breaking it down into months, and breaking it down into weeks, and then breaking it down into days. Whatever it is that your goals are, break it down. That's going to make it the easiest way possible for you to not get overwhelmed by that specific goal, and making it into something very, very, very easy. So for example, I have like one of your goals is you're a content creator and you want to get to 10,000 followers on Instagram, and you're like, okay, by the end of the year, this year, I want to get to 10,000 followers. What is that gonna look like? Like, what steps are you going to take every single day, every single week, and every single month in order to get there? And then we're going to focus on one step at a time, because if you think about the ultimate goal, you're gonna get overwhelmed, and then you get discouraged, and then that's how we stop doing the things that we need to be doing in order to achieve our goals. Make it very small and just focus on one day at a time once you have a clear understanding of what it is that you need to do every single day. Okay, next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna think about different words that describe you this summer. Like, if you can visualize you as your best self, you as what you want to look like this summer, visualize that person and write down several words that describe that person. And using all of these words, we're gonna go onto Pinterest, one of my favorite apps, not necessarily my vision board, but it's my mood board. This is going to be your mood board for the summer. This is what's going to help you visualize what you want for this summer. And the words that describe me this summer and that I chose for this specific mood board is confident, happy, and unstoppable. In the description of my mood board, I put, I want confidence, self-care, self-love, unstoppable, cool and fearless, living my dream life that I have built from the ground up, and being an independent person. And then after that, I picked each of those words and put it in the search bar. I pinned every single pin that I felt made that word resonate to me, if that makes sense. So all of these pictures here that are literally my mood board for the summer, and I am obsessed. Like, this gives me goosebumps just to think about, because I feel like this is gonna be my life. You know, like, this is exactly what I'm visualizing when I think about me this summer, and I'm so excited. So yeah, you 100% need to do this. You 100% need to have a mood board for yourself, because it's going to make you motivated, it's going to make you happy, it's going to make you feel like you can literally achieve anything that you set your mind to. And it's just something, it's just a task that helps you romanticize your life in a way that's creative, in a way that's visual, in a way that's realistic as well. Because if you can visualize it, and if you can put it into words, and if you can say like, this this is my life, you're already bringing it into existence. And that alone is enough for you to get there and achieve it. So yeah, this is literally one of my favorite tasks to do whenever I'm feeling like burned out, or whenever I feel like not as motivated to achieve my goals, or whatever it is. We're gonna let it go, shake it off, and romanticize it, visualize it, put it out there. This specific thing, you gotta do it. You gotta try it out. I literally, if you guys have to do this. I'm putting it out there. You guys have to do this, and I'm telling you, you're gonna feel 1,000 times better by doing this and romanticizing your summer. And I want you guys to put your mood boards, like the link to your mood board, if you want it to be public. If you don't want it to be public, then you don't have to. But if you don't care and you want to share it with others and you want to share it with the world, make it public and put it in the comment section below so everybody else can see your mood board as well and get inspired and feel like that's why I'm showing you mine as well, so that you can get inspired with different things and get ideas as well and inspiration. It just helps to be a little community where we all share and get inspired from each other. So I would love to see you guys' mood boards in the comments below, so please put them there. Sometimes those huge life decisions, like should you take that job, should you move to another country, should you move to another state, are not the ones that make the most impact in your life. You know what does? The everyday decisions that you make in your life, the everyday thoughts, like yes, choosing to go to the gym makes more of an impact than you moving to another state. Every day choosing to eat healthy, stick to your routine, stick to what you said you were going to do, makes more of an impact than any other big decision that you could think of. And it's crazy to think that those little tiny decisions are going to make more of an impact than a big decision, but it's true, because those are the little things that are going to shape who you are as a person and that are going to better your well-being. The little things we do consistently are what truly shape us. The real magic lies in the small decisions we make, the habits we cultivate, and the rituals we repeat day after day after day. It's the consistency of the healthy habits that we find true transformation, deep fulfillment, and a life that aligns with our wildest dreams. Let's continue to make these intentional choices, cultivate these empowering rituals, and watch our lives unfold in extraordinary ways. Together, we're rewriting the narrative one small decision at a time. Always remind yourself, who do you want to be? Visualize that person. Write it down. Choose to be that person every single day.